Hello everyone, welcome back to or welcome to my channel where we talk about mangas and sometimes books. As for today's video, I have the manga haul for the month of October, and as per usual, the BL pile is the highest, so there's a lot to cover, so let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start off with this one, which is a combination of shonen, shoujo, josei, and slice of life / comedy type of manga. So let's get started with the one at the very top. Here I have the first volume of Kaiju 8. This is the B side. This is the short stories that follow this character, which you guys know I forgot his name, and he's my favorite character. But yeah, this is a short story collection where we follow his story. And here we have the second volume, which in this volume we follow this guy. And yeah, you guys know how much I really like Kaiju number 8, so I obviously had to get this to like side stories collection. So yeah, I'm very happy to have this and I cannot wait to read them. Next up, I have the second volume of Assassin and Cinderella. I've read the first volume and I have to say I really like it. Plus the art style is very beautiful. I really like this cover. And yeah, the art style is very pretty. So I will talk about this manga soon because I read the first volume this month and I'm about to start reading the second volume, so I cannot wait to get back into the story. But yeah, and I really like this one. Next up, I have the fifth volume of Otaku Love Vampire Bite. Here is the front and the back. And again, this is another story and series that I'm really liking a lot, and I cannot wait to get back into the story and following the shenanigans of these characters, especially her. She's my favorite character, and we are being introduced to more vampires, so I cannot wait. I also got the second volume of When I Became a Commoner, They Broke Off Our Engagement. Here is the front cover, another beautiful cover, and I cannot wait to get back into the story and the amazing plot that this story has. Yeah, I cannot wait. I've been like putting off reading this volume because I want to get like at least another 2 volumes before I get back into it, so this is going to wait for a bit. I also got Colette Decides to Die. This is the second volume, the omnibus edition, and I've talked about this manga already and I really enjoyed the first volume, so I cannot wait. Again, I feel like I keep repeating myself, but this is another series that I'm really liking and I'm having so much fun reading. Plus, look at little Severus, that's so cute. And another series that I really like and I've been recommending to every one of you. Here we have Opposites Attract. This is the third volume. And I'm so happy we finally have a new volume. I've been missing reading about these characters. And hopefully we get another volume soon. Because I feel like this one took like maybe a year to have out. So yeah. Hopefully they don't take long to have another volume out. Next up, I have the second volume of My New Boss is Goofy. Like I've mentioned before, another series that I really like. And if you think this story might not be something you want to read about, give the anime a try. That's what happened with me. I watched the anime first, and then when the manga was announced, I decided to get it because I really like these characters and like being in their perspective and like watching their everyday today life. It's about like office workers and it's really wholesome, it's really cute, and I really enjoyed this story. So that's the second volume, and I also got the second volume of Belle. I have no idea what this is about. I have yet to read the first volume, but the art is gorgeous, and yeah, I cannot wait to discover what this manga is about. And last, I got the third volume of Hikaru, The Summer Hikaru Died. Yeah, another story that I read the first volume, and I keep trying to find the volumes in store, but they never have them for some reason. So I'm like slowly but surely buying them online. So I have here the third volume, and that's it for the miscellaneous pile. And now let's move on with the BL pile. So before I start with this pile right here, I'm going to talk about the manhwa that I got, and there's only 2 volumes, so I think that's going to be really fast. The first one that I got is Roses and Champagne. I really like this story. I know a lot of people don't like it because both characters are very dark and twisted, especially Cesar, but yeah, I really like this. I really like this manga. It's so fun. If you don't take the story too seriously, you're going to have a lot of fun. But yeah, I think I've mentioned before that I like characters who are like very like gray, morally gray, because I feel like those types of characters are more interesting in my personal opinion. So yeah, I was very happy when it was announced that we were getting this published, so I had to buy it. And the other one that it's very controversial because not a lot of people like this story, but again, for me, this is a story that has everything you could ask for: morally great characters. I do agree that the author went a bit too far with how much she made Nakyum suffer, but it's an amazing story in my personal opinion. I know not a lot of people agree with that, but for me, this is one of my favorite manhwas, and that is Painter of the Night. And this is another one that when it was announced that we was getting published, I knew I knew I was going to be buying this manhwa, and I'm just so happy to finally have it in my hands. Yeah, I do wish that we could have received at least like a special edition like they do in like Japan or even in Korea. So that was a bit sad that we don't get special editions of manhwas, but overall I'm very happy with the fact that now I have a physical copy of this manhwa. So with that being said, let's move on to the pile right here. So I got the 6th volume of Megumi and Tsugumi. I cannot wait again to go back into the story and continue to follow these 2 dummies and how they now entering a new stage in their relationship, because now they are going to be attending the same school, and I really want to see how Tsugumi goes through this new process, because he is entering a new elite school especially made for alphas. So yeah, I cannot wait to read that part of the story. I also got the 2nd volume of Ask and You Will Receive. I have not read the 1st volume, but just knowing that this is by the same author as My Dearest Patrolman, I knew I had to buy the 2nd volume. I really like her art style, and the way she writes and stories is very beautiful. So I cannot wait to read this one. This is another one that I have no idea what this is about. So here I have Psychedelia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think this is like a mystery BL, something like that. I have no idea. I think it's about detectives or something, but I do want to read it soon, so I will let you guys know what this is actually about once I figured it out. And I also got the booklets, the like short story booklet from Lullaby of the Dawn. I got the first one, I got the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. I also got the second volume of Love in the Palm of His Hand. I've heard such amazing things about this manga, and I have the first volume, but I have not read it. But now that I have the second one, I want to like binge read both volumes and see what I think about this one. Next up, I have In Love's Key Reprised. Yeah, I think this is a one shot, and again another one I've heard amazing things about, so I cannot wait to read it and give you guys my thoughts on it. And I feel like that's like the main thing for the following two. I don't know what they are about, but I have heard that they are amazing, and yeah, they are very highly recommended by other BL readers, so I cannot wait to get into them. And the first one I have here is My Fluffy Moody Crush. I mean, just look at the art. Just looking at the art is very beautiful. And this is the inside and the back. And another one that I have here is Monster and Ghost. Again, can we appreciate the art? It's so beautiful. I want to get the Kinokuniya edition from this manga. I want to get the Kinokuniya special edition of this manga. The cover is really beautiful, and I feel like like I've said before, I like to have different editions of a manga. But before I do that, I think I'm going to read this first volume and then make a decision of whether or not do I want to get another edition. This is a BL that I really enjoyed the first. I think there's like 2 volumes, and then we have this one, which is Our Dining Table, Seconds Please. This is the first volume, and I cannot wait to get back into reading about this cute family that forms in the Our Dining Table. I actually think I might do a reread of the first 2 volumes just so that I can go back and fall in love with this story all over again. And I'm very happy we have this new volume. And another one that I'm happy that we got and that we got published here is Classmates. This is volume 7, but it's the home edition. We continue to follow Kusakabe and Sajo. I have the Japanese edition of this because I had actually given up that we were going to get this published here, so I got the Japanese edition. Here I have it. So not much of a difference. I think that, yeah, it's a bit bigger, but the cover is the same. And the last BL volume that I have here is Stay By My Side After the Rain. This is the 4th volume, and again, you guys know I really like this story. I recommend that everyone should read this story if you are just starting getting into BL, or if you want to read a cozy like BL where they actually communicate and you're just seeing 2 people cohabitating and like just trying to figure out their own relationship. It's very beautiful, it's really cozy, very romantic. I recommend this to everyone. Please go and read this manga. And with that volume, I end this video. My throat is hurting. Anyways, with that, I end this video. Don't forget that if you like this video, please consider subscribing and give it a like, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.